tonight. Tonight we are going to put the RoboRock E5 through my floor plan and see how well it does. This is one of the models in the RoboRock line that does not have a LiDAR sensor, but it does have a optical eye system built in, so it still will follow lines like a LiDAR. It just won't be able to map the house, and you can't tell it to go clean specific rooms because it just will not know where it is. I'm very curious in this video if this can clean my entire floor plan or not, or if I get lost and not realize where it is. So I have a question for you guys. I do a lot of these full floor plan tests. Do you guys like those, or would you rather just see a quicker video that is mainly it cleaning on a carpet and a hard floor surface? And it'll be a much quicker video. It'll be quicker for me as well, so I'll be able to get more videos out. So basically, instead of cleaning my entire floor plan, we'd clean like this entryway, which is the hard floor, and then we would do that room, which is newer, thicker carpet, or we could do that room, this hard floor, and that room. Or do you want the entire floor plan? Please let me know down in the comments, and I will make that happen. So let's go around real quick, see what it has to clean up. This room is pretty clean. I haven't really used this room for nothing in a while, so I don't really have nothing in there for it to clean. But in here, I threw down just some popcorn kernels just to give it something to clean up. We'll see if it's able to pick these up on the hard floor, because a lot of robots will scatter this around, and there'd still be quite a few laying around after the test. Threw some popcorn kernels in here, along with some white styrofoam. Curious to see how well that'll look when it's done. This whole section's pretty much clean. There's really nothing over there other than just normal everyday dust. And here we got quite a bit of styrofoam, some cotton here from some stuff I was working on, and just everyday debris that you would see. Here over here, this is some chips left over from a test I did with a different robot vacuum. And that one's scattered around the chips, so I'm curious to see if it'll finish cleaning up this mess for me. Then we go over here. Once again, this is just normal dirtiness. So without this having LiDAR, I'm very curious to see if it's going to be able to clean all of this. And I also want to see if it can clean it on one charge. This does have the large 5200 mAh battery, which I love. And usually the RoboRocks can handle this floor plan with plenty of power left. So I'm going to run this guy on turbo, which is one less than max, but this does have the carpet boost on it as well. And I want to see how much battery life is going to be left when it's done. So enough talking, let's go ahead and send this guy out.
Starting to clean.
This does come with a remote control as well, but I prefer using the app. To me it's much easier, and you can keep better eye on how it's cleaning and what it's doing. There's that carpet boost. So it's going to be on turbo for the hard floors, and then it will be on maximum suction for the carpet. So my first time running this guy at all, so I'm very curious to see how well it does. As you can see, it's starting out in a straight line, and it should continue throughout the entire house doing exactly this until it feels like it finished everything. If you watch this channel a lot, I'll soon go back down into my testing room and do a lot more videos down there. I've just been super busy and haven't had the time to really make a ton of videos, and I've been having a ton of companies sending me robots, which is awesome, but I'm kind of backlogged on what I have to do, and it's just taking a long time. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out, smash that like button, consider subscribing. I got a ton more stuff coming. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this clean. I'll give you another walkthrough when it's done. We'll see how good it cleaned up everything. I'll let you know how much battery life is left. We'll check the bin, and I'll show you some other information in the app. Stay tuned. See you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, so I sent the E5 out a couple of times, and it is not able to clean my entire floor plan. Not sure exactly why or what it's exactly doing. Because what it's supposed to do when the battery dies, it's supposed to come back, recharge, and then go back out and start exactly where it left out. Because it even says that on the Amazon page for this. So I was expecting it to go back out and clean. So it cleaned last night, came back and fully charged all the way overnight till this morning. I sent it back out before I left. I went out and cleaned again, came back and charged, and has been sitting here since. And I put down extra Fruit Loops and spots and stuff just to see if it got that area when I was gone, and it did not. So not exactly sure why. I think my floor plan is just simply too big for a random type robot or one without a camera or a LiDAR. As you can see here on my app, it's been cleaning, which would be twice for 173 minutes. It's obviously way too long. The battery's fully charged and it did not come back out. Now this morning when I hit clean, instead of saying going out to clean, it said resuming to clean. But I can tell it did not get my entire house. I could tell basically by how the carpet looks, the lines. And then over here, I threw a couple of Fruit Loops, or a Fruit Loop here, and then a couple others in different spots, and they're both still there. So not sure exactly why this thing is not able to clean my whole floor plan. It does have the large battery, so I would have thought it would be able to do it, but I think it's just because it's not smart enough. So what do I think overall of this robot? Personally, for me, it's going to be a no-go only because my floor plan's kind of larger. However, if you have a smaller house, apartment, or something with just a couple of rooms, I think it's going to do a perfectly fine job cleaning, because everything went over and cleaned looks pretty good to me. The carpets look really good. I put down a bunch of stuff in here. There's a couple kernels left, but it's pretty much all gone. And overall, the cleaning ability is really quite good. But once again, it's just not smart enough for a larger area. That is the debris it did pick up. It's a good amount of debris. I run these vacuums quite often. As you can see, it's still picked up a lot of fine dust and carpet fibers, along with a couple jelly beans and Fruit Loops and stuff I threw down. Left, so great robot for smaller houses or apartments. Not really a good choice for a large floor plan or a bigger house with a bunch of rooms. So if you watch this channel, you know I'm a huge fan of RoboRock. So my suggestion, small house, this is a good, decent choice. Bigger house, or if you care at all about being able to say, hey, go clean my kitchen, definitely step up to the LiDAR based ones. They're not that much more money, and they're really, really, really good vacuums. If you enjoy this at all or learn anything, please do me a favor, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and leave a comment below asking anything you'd like, and I'll try to answer it for you. Or if there's any specific test you'd like to see with this guy. Thanks a lot for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you.